All right, so is it the intro?
Let's go.
The music was playing and shit. Like we live. Yo, what's up? Hey, what's happening, yo? What's happening, man? What's happening, man? We was kind of ready, but not ready. But now we ready.
But you know who we are. I hope you do, because I'm Big Chris.
Welcome to Seriously Not Podcast. I'm Desmond.
I'm Tish.
And I'm Chris. Big Chris.
Let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking. We got a few things to touch on this week. We want to start off though because we've been having some response from the 17 people that watch us. You know what I'm saying? People have been like having questions, so and topics and things to bring up. So
trust me, it's gonna be more.
One that Tish brought up that was quite interesting. I didn't really know this pantheon existed.
You do?
But apparently now, even the older dudes are just texting too much. Now, I know this is a problem with the young people, but I know they text a lot. I know that's their code. But now people our age in their 40s and 50s
doing too much.
But
we're going to touch on
Tish,
that.
Elaborate on that, though, yo.
We want to talk about that first, or do we want to talk about Donald Trump first?
No, we want to talk about that first.
No, we want to talk about because I'm about to text me somebody.
But that's where it all goes down.
Like,
he's texting the sandwich.
Honestly, I do not like
Well, let me get the question out first.
Yeah.
Here's the question that I've been getting numerous of times by people in their late 30s, 40s, and 50s that they're on a dating scene. They single now, and they was wondering. It's been mainly women. It's been some men, but mainly women. Because I had to ask this question to some men that were single, and they didn't really be bothered by it, but most of the women been bothered by this. Men that is approaching them, they're giving them their numbers, they talking to them, conversation fine and great.
Conversation.
I wish you cut that phone down. So I could hear.
I was wondering what was that.
That was your.
Okay, you still ain't stopping that.
Tell you, that's your phone.
Stop. It's not my phone.
There's something loud.
That's your phone, bro. Man, we have.
Look, excuse that. But the question was, they meet nice men. A lot of people have been meeting a lot of people over Facebook and TikTok and stuff. Well, anyway, I don't know about that, but that's another topic. Because I'm gonna ask people about that another day. But they say they meet that's war. They meet nice men and nice women, and then they exchange numbers, and then all of a sudden, instead of talking to them anymore, or when they get ready to date them or whatever, they text them all day, every day. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning,
Hi,
lovely.
Beautiful.
Hey, beautiful. How you doing, king? How you doing, queen? But when they get ready to go out, I had one instance. This girl was telling me she's getting ready to go out with the guy, and the guy texted her early that day, like, "Hey, I want to see you today." And she was like, "Sure thing." And that was the last text she heard from him. So she texted him like, "What time are you coming back since you want to see me today?" He texts, "Later on today." It wasn't given.
It was vague.
Yeah.
Right, very
so
vague.
so by him doing that, she never got dressed for the date or nothing, because she like, okay, well, I guess he ain't coming.
Who knows?
So she said he texted her and was like, "Hey, I'm outside." She like, "You outside? I'm in the bed." Like, I'm in the bed now. It's like 9:30. I'm in the bed now. So How did I know you were supposed to come? So what I'm saying is, at a certain age, don't you think it's kind of, I don't know.
In that situation you talking about, was that?
But
like
that happens
50,
all the time with for 40s. He's
That was
43.
a 40-something-year-old.
Yeah.
Like, you
And
know what I'm
he's
saying?
like 47, she's 43.
Listen. In that particular situation, just to respond to that, to be honest, that was her slipping. She was supposed to hit him with a text.
But she hit him with a text, said what time. And
right,
like,
and didn't know.
But
she was supposed to, and when she didn't see a response, she should have left another text and just said, "Hey, I don't mess around at this level. Like, you can't let me know what time you coming through. We can just cancel."
Right, that's true.
This is
where
that's where you be assertive.
And this is where I come in, and that's why a phone call is better, because you can get
That's
all that
information
out right there
in 5 minutes
what time
or
you
less.
Hey,
5
man,
minutes
you
or
talking
less.
About, you talking about when Hey, I'm coming over. Hey, what time? Oh, probably about 7, 8. Okay, about 7. No, listen, it might be 9:30. Okay,
in
cool.
5 minutes or less.
I might be in the bed at 9:30, or I might be up. Call me back.
Right.
To confirm.
See, because my thing is this: you
right.
spend more
It's easier to
time
talk.
texting than you do
It's just so annoying.
pushing one.
to
You
just,
got the
just
the
get the
setting in your
conversation
phone
out.
where you just push the number and
get the conversation out.
You know
Hey,
what? Listen, man. What y'all gotta
I just don't like texting. That's just my
like,
thing.
listen,
You can't text
it
me
could
and
be-
think I'm gonna be ready to kick you.
It could be other motives in that though.
Right.
You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? You can't even.
But ain't that weird though to have a
No, it's
motive
not
and you
weird.
just met
It's
him?
not weird.
It might have.
Guys have
might have
motives all the
several.
time.
Might have several
Girls
women.
have motives all the
Look,
time.
look, y'all know,
partners.
y'all know back in the day, the only test that women had to go through with men is if a man lets you in the car door, they open up the door for you, and they come around to the other side, and they'll see if you gonna unlock their door for them to get in. You remember the story?
The movie.
The
That's
movie.
not real.
And most men used to do that
shit
back in the
ain't
day.
Because I didn't own a lot of cars. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, when you was scooting them around on your,
chain my
but
bike.
when you was
Let me see if I
And I
put
wasn't
on the
like
back
it
of
on
my
no
bike, but
coochie
she handed me
either,
my
like,
key to
like,
my.
but when you was
like,
scooting
to
them
my bike.
around on your scooter, you wasn't like, so you ain't gonna hold
But
this
that's what I'm
scooter.
saying.
You ain't gonna hold this scooter up for
When
me.
I
Hold
put it
this,
on my handlebars
hold this
on my
bike,
bike.
hold this bike up for me.
Ain't
When I
no
put it-
test.
When I put it on the handlebars
Ain't no
of my bike,
test.
and she didn't hand me
So
my
that's
key,
what- but it's
to
going
unlock
back
my
to what
lock.
you
Girl, listen. The Royce, listen.
That's not the only person though, Des.
Unfortunately, what women don't realize, this is why women, in my opinion, should try to stay.
Tread lightly.
I know, right?
Tread lightly.
This kind of world we in, but fuck that. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. This is why women are held at a higher regard than guys. This
Okay,
is what,
you
stop.
think
Can I
like
finish?
that.
Wait, stop.
I'm glad you do.
Stop, please.
Think like that.
This is why women are held at high regard, because once and I'm really fucking up the game for the guys, but I ain't fucking it up.
Call Steve Harvey.
You know what I'm saying? But once a woman show her affection for us or like us, she got us.
But she just met this dude though.
I mean, that's how.
Of course she gonna like him. You understand what I'm saying? Because she would, if she didn't like him, she wouldn't give him her number. And my thing is this: how immature are you to play phone tag all day? That's to me, that's phone tag.
Yeah, man. To me, when in a world where people are starving, this is not a problem.
See, there you go, minimalizing what I'm talking about. See, we hold women to higher regards, but I'm talking about a topic and you just minimalized it just then.
It's just like, hey man,
I could say that chauvinistic because I made up a whole topic and now you minimalized it. You minimalized what I was talking about.
No, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
I'm sorry.
Just tread lightly next time, like I told you.
I didn't mean to do that.
But it's innate. It's in you. That's what you do. You chauvinist. So that's what you do.
No, man. No, listen.
So it came out just came out so fluently out your mouth, like, well, better things going on in the world today. Well, this is what's going on in these people's lives. They want to know why.
They kind of weak though. Oh wow, Chris is watching. All right, Rundy, would you get the cameras right?
Y'all too, nigga. Shit.
Would you get the cameras right, Rundy?
Niggas having a whole conversation.
No.
Okay, Chris, what you talking about?
Nothing. I ain't got nothing on me.
See what I'm saying? Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Well, he minimalized my topic. I guess we go on to his big topic, big manly topic.
No. And I don't want us to rush on to that. Real shit. I was trying to be funny, and I ejected it.
That it was not funny.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying.
You
to
got
be
this
funny.
knack.
I was trying to be.
No, you have this knack.
I was trying to be the not.
No,
part.
that wasn't. That was really the not part funny.
All right. Okay. Fair is fair, G. I ain't on that.
But that was the question for some of the people that's like over 40 in their 30s.
Guys have gotten relaxed. It's way easier to.
Guys have got a little.
Then listen. Okay, this is something women don't
feminine,
understand.
a little bit more.
No,
feminine.
it ain't feminine shit. This is what women don't understand. The biggest fear of a guy is rejection. Now, with y'all,
if I was the one on the other end of that text, you would get rejected.
Here's the truth about it. Men get rejected way more than women, so we don't really feel
Not nowadays.
That's
nowadays,
no.
Listen,
though.
Back in our days,
women don't get rejected as much as men.
You missing my point.
The men in the 90s.
It's the aesthetic. It's the feeling of the shit.
Of rejection.
Like you could text. And you can take a motherfucking text and you know. You can take a motherfucking
telling you know.
No.
Because you ain't got to respond back to the text.
But how soft are you? How soft are you?
Whatever, dude. It ain't no soft.
You ain't got to respond back to the text.
We got feelings too. That's what y'all come from us. Y'all come from us according to the Bible. And then y'all think we don't have the same feelings y'all got.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You making this a conversation that it's just a simple question. Do you think it's immature to text all the time? I think it's immature because say you into a woman, right? Y'all into a woman. Y'all like her. Y'all exchange numbers. You texting her and you tell her this. Hey, I'm going to come and get you. And she said, cool. That'll be nice. Come and pick me up. And you say, all right. I'll be there at 8. Is that fine? And she don't text back. What would you do? Like, what was your next move?
Would you still go over there?
Would you say, I'm gonna go on here and ride on through here anyway because I'm crazy. I'm delirious.
Because I told her 8 o'clock.
I told her 8 o'clock, but she gonna look at you like you a madman. You crazy.
Right. And dig this though. I'm glad you mentioned.
So how much is you supposed to keep on digging at her life?
It ain't no digging or nothing. That's the chance you take when you roll in this way. And like you may come up on some ones who are way more extreme than the other or way more laid back.
You looked very crazy when you said that.
I'm just saying because I was making my point.
I know.
Yeah,
you said you'll go over there anyway.
No, listen. I have. I was. You want to share? Can I share a story? Can I share a story real quick? Real quick. I ain't gonna lie. It'll be real fast. I was dealing with a girl. We worked at the same company. She worked at a different store than I did. But, like, I was mad over the heels with us. And this was over 20 years ago. And, like, she had a man. She was living with a man. And I used to go pick her up out in front of her building when her man go to work.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Deranged.
And, like, one day she was taking too long. I went up there and knocked on the door. Like,
even though you knew her situation.
But you know, listen, yo, I did know her situation.
No, you just one of the crazy ones.
Okay, that's fine, but that's what I'm saying to the whole world. Like, you can get a crazy. Like, it ain't just I'm the only crazy one then. If that's what crazy is,
you
know. And she told me like, dude, you can't never do that again. She made she made it a point. You know what I'm saying? And we still hooked up, you know what I'm saying? But she like just made a point, like, don't do that, you know what I'm saying? And she knew kind of then, you know what I'm saying?
That you were crazy, deranged. Like,
damn, man, I gotta be all.
I mean,
I'm sharing the experience with you, but see, I guess this your.
That's how I felt.
Seriously not though.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
You seriously not, right. And that's cool. That's cool because I can take it because I put it out here. I knew if I put it out here, it was gonna get like.
Yeah.
But,
so you was a little stalkish.
Yeah, I was stalkish. I was a little stalkish.
Well,
I was a little stalkish.
He had hair then back then, so right now she probably don't know him right now.
He really have a lot.
He had some braids, I think.
Like way back here.
No, I didn't have braids then. I was done with braids then.
You was done. You had hair though.
I had.
But to end this topic, if you, but to end this,
I wasn't completely bald, yo. I wasn't completely bald.
But to end this topic, if you don't feel like texting them back, because for me, you couldn't text me all day and think I'm gonna take you serious.
This nigga married, man.
No, I'm just saying
you
could, and no, but I'm just saying that to take you serious.
Tamika Bosco James, that's your circle. Ain't nobody else texting your motherfucking ass. Tamika Bosco, Lil James, motherfucker. Run in every now and then. Mama gonna call. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got no fucking text circle, you nigga.
Yeah, I sure do. So you tell me that the young lady that brought this to me is just talking? She not going through nothing.
No, I'm saying.
Why don't
to
she
the
just
young
pick up
lady,
the phone and call it?
Whoever
But
brought,
why would she pick up the phone and call her if he's
If
not
she's
giving her
sick
no
of texting.
rhythm?
Damn, because that's what she
If
has.
she's sick of texting.
Because she is receiving the
If
text
she-
through a phone. That's why you.
Who?
Isaac. He said, hell yeah, I'm still texting.
Why you
Damn.
still texting? See, Terrell, that's Terrell.
Fingers hurt.
Right, yeah,
Why you texting?
Like,
He ain't
fingers.
texting shit either. He married. Motherfucker, this nigga.
He texting-
talking.
texting his wife.
Y'all see how y'all don't even know what people going through.
Texting
Y'all
his
don't
wife.
know. Y'all don't know. You don't know what this man.
Nigga ain't texting shit, man.
He texting his
Call
wife.
it
He
over
over
the
40.
snap, man.
He is texting the female, his wife.
His
But I'm
wife.
just saying. Come on now.
He's over 40 and texting.
How often do y'all text y'all?
Not a
wife?
lot.
Okay, well shut up.
Stacey-
Moving
Stacey-
right
Stacey
along.
get mad about that text. My text is.
Texting is crazy.
My
Like,
text good,
why do
yo.
you? Only way I would
Okay.
text the person if I'm
Yeah.
around some people that I can't talk loud in front of. I'm like, hey, so. That's it.
For sneaky shit.
But if
You
I-
know, anybody else uses ask for sneaky shit. Like everybody else uses ask for other shit. You use yours to be sneaky. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like that's what it sounds
I'm
like.
using mine because that's disrespectful to just text people all day. I'd rather call you
No,
and
it's
let
been
you know
5
how I
minutes on this
feel,
subject.
or FaceTime you, let you know how that feel. Okay, how
Well,
I feel about that.
don't
But you can't
text.
say it been over 5 minutes on the subject when you
Hey,
the
but
main
look,
one talking
hey,
about it, being just disrespectful
Forget them.
to my
Forget them.
topic.
Hey, forget them. Just don't text and drive.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, don't do that.
All right,
Don't
move.
do that.
What portfolio say about this?
What portfolio?
That's when
got
he just
to say?
came. He talked to me through my earbud. He told me like it's connected to my polio, connected to my earbud,
Oh shit.
and it said, "Don't text and drive, nigga.
Listen, don't text and drive, nigga. Like just don't text
Just don't
and
do
drive.
that."
Y'all sickening. Y'all sickening. Like
All
for
right,
real.
move on. That's whatever.
Move on to Project 2025. This is Desmond's. He's been.
Now we're
No.
Now we're not
See how you not letting me finish? Once again, that male chauvinistic pig is pumping out of you. If I could cook ribs with, if I could cook ribs,
not a chauvinist.
if I could cook ribs off of you, I could feed a village with your male chauvinistic pig ribs. So here we go. I was about to say this is the topic that Desmond brought up that he knows
But
more.
we don't
He
do
know
that. We
more.
don't
No. The reason why I'm saying that
we don't do that, G.
because
We
I'm
don't do
letting
that.
you have an open floor because me and Chris, we know about it, but we don't know too much about it. So I'm saying I'm finna pass it on to Desmond to tell us about the next topic. But since you don't want that, we can skip that topic then. We can talk about what happened
No,
to
we
me
gonna
2
talk
days
about this
ago.
shit now. Hold on
Let me
now.
talk about what happened to me 2 days ago.
Okay. let's-
So I ordered some food from this restaurant, and I ordered through Uber Eats. So Uber Eats guy, I see you on the little tracking device, cause you know I was under the weather, so I couldn't cook. So I'm like, let me order me some food. Order like $80 worth of food, right? So the guy I see on the tracking device stopped at one house, and I'm like, okay, he got one house, one stop in front of me, then he gonna come to my house. He get to my house and leave this raggedy old dirty looking sandwich with these raggedy old cold french fries and this watered down drink on my doorstep. And he left my bag of food for my family at somebody else's house. So I called him back because Uber said you could call the driver back. So I called the driver back. The driver got on the phone and said, me speaking no English. I said, excuse me? Because I was so pissed. So ready to eat. I was so bad. As y'all can see, I got a weight problem. I can't wait to eat. So he never brought my food back because he had an English barrier. My whole thing is this. Uber is a big franchise company. Why do y'all hire non-English speaking people? Not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure I can't go into certain people's area and neighborhoods and say I can't speak Spanish when I'm
Polish.
taking care of
I
their
don't know Polish,
neighborhood,
but I need this job
and
in
I'm in
this Polish neighborhood.
they neighborhood delivering treats, and you gonna tell me you couldn't speak English? So I contact Uber. Luckily, Uber gave me my money back. But the whole thing about it was, why not be bilingual when you doing a job like that? When you delivering food?
Right, because this job is not of importance.
If I
And
spend my money,
I
yeah.
mean, I get it. You spending your money there, but this job ain't of
And
importance.
Uber benefits
So
from me
it's
spending
not,
my money.
It's not going to regulate.
If I didn't spend my
So
money,
it's a
Uber wouldn't be
billion-dollar
in existence.
corporation.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, baby. Like, listen, man. these immigrants being here represent cheap labor. I told you before, it's all a facade. They make it look like the Dems reaching for them, and they probably are because they didn't crack some type of deal on the back end of the legislation.
Yeah, of course.
But like the Republicans, the business owners, they gonna benefit more.
You probably need to pull your mic up. So.
They gonna benefit more from.
Definitely.
They gonna benefit more from cheap labor, and the Venezuelans have been cheap labor coming into.
But jeez Louise, though, Uber, please. I'm shouting out to Uber. If y'all would get people to work this,
situation, he was probably faking, yo.
No, he wasn't faking. No, because the woman in the car with him, she couldn't even speak English because he handed her the phone and she was like, huh?
Yeah,
they both.
They could have been playing you, baby. Yeah. That could have been a play, man. Yeah. Like
they probably stole. How you know they didn't steal their food?
They don't know how to speak no English.
Hey, look, have you ever had an accident with what?
How you know they didn't steal your food?
And they don't got no license, no insurance.
How you know they didn't steal your food?
They probably
How
did.
You know they took that and was like, fuck that, give her the steak sandwich so we can take that shit home. And then
but why would they stop at another stop? Have another stop
to make it look like a stop.
That's all you do.
Yeah, I am. I'm complaining. I got my money back though.
And that's what they thought. They was like, she probably has a podcast.
I got my money back.
Speaking of money back, I heard you got your money back from Southwest.
Oh yeah, I got my money back from Southwest.
You probably got your money back from that.
Yeah, I got my money back from Southwest, and anytime, and anytime, cause you know my son called me the Black Karen. I'm on your ass, cause if you ever play with me on my money, I'm gonna call corporate. I'm gonna go up to the place. I'm gonna write a letter. I'm gonna put it out on Yelp. Oh yeah, Google reviews. I do all that good stuff. I do all that good stuff.
I do not condone this behavior.
Yes, I do all that stuff.
I speak for my behalf. I do not waste time with corporate entities.
I got flight tickets and vouchers, but I
Black Aaron.
Yeah, I sure is. I sure is.
I'm trying not to curse on him too much because they told me I curse too much.
So I sure is. Death should be in Congress. Yes, Death should be in Congress. He should start with legislative first before he get to Congress.
Who's saying all that, man?
Edward Jordan. That's my little brother.
He's trying to bait me. This nigga trying to bait me. Hey, this guy. You know what though? He consistent.
And Richmond Ray said, "Hey nephew," he said, "Damn that camera work y'all got this to come up. Good thing y'all stopped using iPhone 6 to stream."
There you go.
Saying something,
He back.
I don't even know what demographic this guy represented. What he represented? Filipinos?
And black.
And
light-skinned black.
No, this nigga represents Taiwan, Filipino. He represents every edge of our island community. You got Polynesian in you. You just
leave my nephew alone. He black and Filipino.
Nah, that nigga is Bayesian.
And congratulations.
Bayesian.
He is Bayesian.
A lot happens to him. He got a new job position. Congratulations, nephew. He got a baby on the way.
You probably being a real dick in there.
Hey, listen. You know where he at?
You just gotta stay
right
ruthless.
now.
If you being ruthless now, stay ruthless, dude.
And right now, he in the closet hitting us up on this. His wife would not allow him to be on his phone past a certain time.
I just hope his shirt is on.
So he in the closet.
I heard him be in the closet with his shirt off looking at us, and I'd be like, that's disturbing. You know what I'm saying? That's disturbing.
Edwin George said,
put your
me
shirt
too
on
all that.
Watching us, bro. Don't watch us with your shirt off, okay?
Leave nephew alone. Nephew got him a new position, got a baby on the way. Right, good.
Hey, Edwin, how your ankle doing, bro? Let us know how your ankle been doing.
I think it was his whole leg. His whole leg was
his whole thing. If y'all remember Mr. Edwin, he said
everything was broken down.
Bosco,
Edwin,
what up,
so
baby?
he good.
Love you, man.
So this is my thing. This is my thing. And go back to my topic, cause y'all just see how they like to veer off my topic, Chris. They do me like this because I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm a woman and they do this.
Listen at this.
This nigga taller than me.
But here's the thing. I just feel like if you're a corporate and you're a major face in the community part, and especially delivering food, because I never heard Uber do anything for the community. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know. But one thing they do before they start hiring people, they need to check backgrounds, check to see if they're bilingual. It'd be great.
Right. When has that shit ever happened that it worked in our favor?
Chris.
When does that shit ever happen when I work in my favor? That shit's never gonna work in our favor, man. Like, you know
at least I got that off my chest. I really want to get that off my chest because it irritated my soul. It irritated me so bad. I was so pissed. I was so pissed about that because I'm like, how you not speak English and you do? Mm-hmm. Hey, but you know what? Chris, you may be right because he may do speak English because look, he had to pick my food up.
Had to say a name or what it was. Hey, it's an order for so and so.
Yeah, you probably right. Well, let me redirect this to him. If you out there, you look crumb snatching dog. If I ever catch you, because I know how you look and I know what kind of car you drive, I'll be knocking at your door and I'm calling corporate on you. And I gave him 0 stars. So Desmond's I'm gonna pass the mic over to Desmond. Desmond, tell us about Project 2025, please. Since you said out.
Thanks for that wonderful segue. Tish, I appreciate you, and yes, you know what I'm saying? Texting is on top of the list, man. I'm gonna start talking to brothers like, no text, no flex, no sex. You know what I'm saying? So the thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know?
If you text, you get no sex, man.
Oh, shit. Okay, but
you get no sex.
Real talk, people. You know what? I picked this subject because, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I have been hearing a little rumbles about it because I'm just an internet freak. I be all on the internet, probably just scrolling too much.
Internet freak? Hold on,
like, no, I'm just saying, like, I stay on. I'm either on Instagram
or
either on Facebook.
I'm about to say, like, he got
he
got an OnlyFans?
No, I don't have an OnlyFans. I'm not I'm not a sexual worker on the internet. But I'm just saying, I be on the internet.
He look at
tip of toes.
He look at kneecaps.
Okay. All right.
He look at tip of toes on OnlyFans.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Toe tips.
They start off first with the humor and shit. Okay. I thought the humor was on the back end and shit.
No, it go either way. But go
either way, right. Now I know.
Like with your outburst.
Now I know.
With your outburst.
Toe tips.
Now I know. But you know what? That's what Trump do. He bring the chaos. And whenever it's chaos, anything will go.
Yeah.
You got immunity, so.
Real shit, man. Like, he bringing the chaos. I need everybody to Google Project 25. I need you to find out the 4 pillars in which they stand on. Yeah. I can tell you one of them is education.
Tell them
and one of in the education,
they talking about getting rid of
the education pillar is all about taking the responsibility for the federal government and putting on individualized situations.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So from state to state you can go to, that's how I can roll.
Right.
Now, I gotta say this, people, just so we understand the numbers. The numbers always control the game. And this is the real deal. A lot of these red states, Republican states that's down with this type of mandate and down with this type of thinking, the only thing we have in our favor is that we outnumber them. Mm-hmm. Like, they are unified, they are colonized, they are totally about upholding their supremacy over the rest of the country. You know what I'm saying? And in reality, we pay for the southern states.
Yeah. We
pay for the southern states because the southern states don't generate as much money as we do up here in these big cities. And like real shit.
And when I heard them talking about the Project 25 today, you know, oh my God, they try to make it sound so sweet, bro.
Oh yeah, shit ain't sweet.
I'm talking about some because they was like, listen, okay, they gonna give, you know, we was talking about how they gonna give the president certain type of powers like a king.
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
but then
they do that, but they're also gonna restructure the whole entire government. You know what I'm saying? The government is gonna be a whole different government. No, of course it is. It's gonna be a like parliament. Or such, or
no, it's not gonna be. Yeah, maybe Parliament. Yeah.
But we were talking about the draft.
So
choose everybody.
Right, bro. Listen. So when we hear that, we should be automatically thinking no, if it's gonna change, it's gonna change in our favor.
Yes.
It ain't gonna change in their favor.
Right, why would we let it change?
Like real shit. And that's why I be telling like black people. I'm really just talking to black people at this point. I mean, seriously, because the white people don't seem to be affected the same way we are. And like, that's fine, because I understand the tapestry of this country. Yeah. But for us, we need to be doing things in our favor. You vote for whoever the fuck you want to vote for.
Nah,
because wait, no, listen.
Yeah, you vote for who you want to vote for.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
And you got to be like that in this country. You have to be like that. But I'm telling people, when you vote for the wrong motherfucker, you when they show you the wrong thing.
When they show you their cards, like,
and all I'm telling everybody here tonight is please Google Project 2025.
It's gonna blow your mind.
It's gonna tell you what they're trying to do. They're trying to take away our democracy.
Yep.
And a kingship which is officially called a monarchy.
Yeah.
And when you have kingship, when you have like shit like that, a monarchy, you can't speak against them or do anything.
And Trump would
they
die
take your
in office also.
Speech and everything, yo.
But
everything that we're built on was against a monarchy. And they want to give this dude unlimited terms. If we let this dude in office, he's going to have a chance to put.
But he already said he wanted to be a dictator.
Listen. He said a whole lot of things. He said,
but no, he was serious about the dictatorship.
He said grabbing the pussy. I thought he was serious about that.
He was serious.
He said that shit 8 years ago.
And he
said that shit 12 years ago.
Still grabbing the pussy.
And he's still grabbing the pussy.
Yeah, he said he wanted to be a dictator.
Grabbing America by the pussy.
So it makes sense because he grabbed the pussy. Now he want to dictate.
Yeah. So
put it together.
Put it together. Fuck
he
us
sound
all.
like some fucking us.
And who you think they're gonna attack first? With
all the rules and
we may not believe that it's going to affect, because some people don't believe it's going to affect them. They really got some people out here that's very ignorant
until it affects them.
Until it affects them. But my thing is this: you have to go out and vote. Legislative, you got to go vote for your congressman. You got to go vote for your governors. You got to vote for your mayors, your aldermen. Just not
judges, everybody.
Because I've seen states where states were painted red, but the president is a Democrat.
Yeah.
So, I got this feeling about Illinois now. I really believe Illinois gonna turn red for some reason.
It's so split. Chicago is such a major city, though. It's hard though because Chicago is the biggest city in Illinois. And it's hard.
The numbers. Listen,
no, the numbers in Chicago.
I told you don't
outnumbered to other little cities and little.
Stop looking at the numbers. Don't stop looking at the numbers.
Chicago.
Listen, man, we outweigh them.
Yeah, Chicago.
It's about
13.5
million people in this state. It's between 12 million and 13.5 million people in the state of Illinois, and that's for real. You can look that up, bro. Yeah. I'm not just talking shit. If you don't believe me, look it up. And I'm telling you,
check the numbers of Chicago.
9 of that reside in Chicago and the Chicago metropolitan.
It's a democratic city.
Well, we gotta.
It's not even enough of them to defeat us.
It's gonna be hard to
if everybody active up here.
Yeah, actively vote. Right.
Yeah, but
it's hard to turn our state red.
Excuse me, people. We got a statement, and every judge said I've been black, and I don't care what happens. Scared we ain't never had democracy. And never democracy in way. MFA.
Right. You know what, Joe?
He said he asked where did Dez get these stats?
I got
Google.
No, I got from PA interest.
NPR.
And you know, bro, like I mean, stats on the news, bro.
Yeah, but Chicago, you can never turn Illinois to a red state.
Like stats on the news.
Hold on. Somebody said go Trump.
That's fine. Go go. Just watch news every day, and you ain't got to be caught up into the caption of the killing and shit. It's other shit being said on there, bro. But you need to pay attention. I go to the news every fucking day. Cause guess what? Y'all talk about the news, and I know it can be a lot of fake news. You do have to decipher it. You do have to run it like a puzzle.
Yeah.
But you could look at it and you could break it down and you could check resources, bro.
So
See, that's how you run it.
So
you check.
so
You get a format. You get a format in which you go on, Eugene.
Go a little deeper.
And then you go deeper.
So we
now
said
between your
Orange
serial
Man-
killing in Washington,
in his knee,
and your knee, and you writing poetry under waterfalls. You know what I'm saying? Like you would get your shit together.
As he look at rainbows and
Right.
unicorns.
And unicorns and shit.
I know he do that.
And talk to the animals.
He always has. He always had this unicorn friend that he.
I swear, when he get well, look here, Edwin. When you get well, you come and by all means.
I'm coming to see you, baby.
Clunk both of their heads
You think
together.
I'm bullshitting? I'm popping up there.
And I want to be there
Yeah,
with
me
my
too.
camera
I
because
got
it's
you.
gonna be a fight. I swear.
I got
This
you.
nigga can't fight. He got a fucked up leg. This nigga can't fight. He
That's because his leg messed up. That don't mean
This
his
nigga
arms
shook for the
and
rest
his
of his
other
life.
foot.
He
And
on that cane
he got
for the
some.
rest
He
of
got
his
some
life.
badass cats though.
I got
Them
yeah.
cats, yeah, you know them cats will fuck
That's
you
what
up.
lure the women in.
He got
They
life.
be like, oh, kitty. He
And drag him in the corner.
drag her in the house and torture him with poetry. So are you my love or are you my dove?
So to sum it all up,
Hey, G,
so
your
let's
face
stop
look
talking
like
about
you
my
got
little
a Jim Brown ass
to,
shape.
to sum it all up though. So do y'all think there's a slight chance because it's so split now with the
Especially
Democrats and
especially
Republicans?
because of the last-
It's kind of split because of the last
Democrats
debate.
trying to get rid of
Which
Biden
y'all?
himself.
Let me ask y'all a
Stop
question.
buying into that shit,
They
man.
steady talking
Damn.
about he too old. Do y'all know Maxine Waters is way older than?
I know,
Yeah.
bro.
But what I'm saying is, so how could you say age?
He's
Nah,
not aged.
he's not
Listen,
aged
bro.
out.
And this is all
That's
talk.
just bull crap.
This dude is the most qualified motherfucker in this country to be president, even at 81 years old with memory failure.
Yeah.
He's still the most qualified. You know why? Because he sat 8 years as vice president.
4 years.
And also,
Eight
don't forget,
Eight total.
don't forget what else
Who
he
else
did.
you gonna pull up with that
Don't
resume?
forget what else he did
I'm
before
just
that.
saying for real.
4 years
Who
as
else you
president.
gonna pull up with that resume?
So it sound like
It's
to
enough
sound like to
people
me.
can play around him to guide him through these next 4 years.
So it's that they do every
Like they do
president
with
like
every
that.
other president.
They do
They've
that to
done
every
it 1,000
president.
times.
So I'm tired of
You
hearing
got
about
a
the.
motherfucker who
I'm
on
tired of
the-
hearing about the age discrepancy.
Y'all ever
Remember
watched
what
the
was his
Donald
name?
Trump speech?
What was the president?
Now
had?
This is what I
tired of.
recommend.
I'm tired of hearing about. I'm
Please
tired
go
of
watch-
hearing about the age discrepancy. I'm tired of hearing about it because if that's the case,
bullshit.
my mama 86. She still cook, clean for herself. So
Got her
don't
blind eye,
Damn it, I've been
white-
lying all this time.
don't
I be
don't
telling
talk
some
about
women,
age.
talk about some, this dude is 92 years old. Like,
Mama, I hope you're seeing this. And when
Mama,
you
yeah,
grab
Mama, you-
grab him
No,
by that
you don't
raggedy
look-
beard of his and
No,
slam his
no.
head
I got
into
some
the
bad
brick
information,
concrete
bro.
wall.
I listen. Your mom around the same age as mama.
Yeah. So so what I'm saying is kill
And your
that age
mama.
stuff. Like kill that age stuff.
I mean,
No, listen, yo, your mom is vibrant, bro. Healthy, don't smoke, don't drink. Like, she the shit. Like,
Yeah,
you
I
gotta
know.
be around your mom. My mom didn't drink a little bit in party. She didn't smoke, though. And that was a blessing on her part. She didn't
Right.
smoke. So, like,
But she's still getting it.
she still got a
yeah.
mind.
Yeah,
What you
for
talking
sure,
about?
for sure.
Coherent and
That's what I'm
everything.
saying.
Yeah, she-
So some people just age different than others, but stop
And then-
but to
and
stop
I
talking
truly-
about cause he's so
and I
old.
truly
he go,
believe
and
her.
then,
I'm
no,
tired-
no,
listen,
no. What I'm
listen.
saying, reason why I'm saying that because you got so many people now
No.
looking at that
I know,
and,
I don't
and
believe
making
that.
that a deciding
Propaganda.
factor
I truly
of
no,
how they
listen.
gonna vote.
I truly
Propaganda.
believe what
Propaganda.
Biden said when he said he was not feeling well. And you know how you get when you don't feel well, bro.
Right.
You know how you get if you under the weather. And you being a little older too with the cold or the flu. You know, your mind really don't be, even at this age, man.
You know what?
You kind
You
of be
know-
kind of lethargic and, you know, you'll say some things that you don't mean to say, but you kind of sick sometimes.
Yeah.
That's just the truth.
No,
of it
no,
all,
bro,
man.
listen. You don't have it all together.
Yeah,
And
you
like
don't.
real shit.
You don't have
Like,
it.
Even
that's
in your
why-
40s, you
see,
don't.
That's why it's important
I'm
to
saying.
be a representative of everybody, y'all.
Yeah.
Because listen, he would have had a brother from the hundreds or the low end on his shit. He'd then have told him like, just go out there, tell him for real. Look, dog, I'm a little tired.
I don't feel good.
Feel good. I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah.
Let's get it
Let's
together.
get it go. Let's go though.
See, they need to shorten it down. They don't even understand the population because, trust me, when they made America in 1776 and what it is in 2024, that's a totally different number.
Yeah.
So like our job, like, and this is why we gotta just really calculate what's going on, because like real talk, you know what? I'm switching up gears here. But the Venezuelans that's coming here, this is what America do, bro.
And that's the same people that deliver my food can speak English.
I know. Listen, but listen, this is what America do. At one time, it was the Italians and the Jews and the Polish,
Japanese,
and the Irish and the Japanese and the Chinese
and
the Germans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Irish,
the Cubans.
Remember the Irish?
I said Irish.
Okay.
The Cubans, the Puerto Ricans.
Only people that didn't that in here were the Haitians.
Yeah, they don't ever want to Haitians.
Oh no,
because they freed themselves.
Yeah.
Because they freed themselves.
That's the only
because they
one
freed themselves. They the only civilization in history to free themselves from slavery.
They don't want them to melt in this pot.
And they don't want them to melt nowhere with us.
Not in this pot.
But them ain't number Frenchmen anyway.
Yeah. So what was your question? Tamika, you said answer my question. What was the question? All I seen was go Trump. But you gonna get backlash about that?
Who, Tamika saying go Trump?
Yeah. These niggas talking shit too.
How old is too old?
Reagan.
That's what the question was.
How
old is too old?
Ain't no too old for text. It's a technology. You either with it
how
or
old
you
is
not.
too old? My thing is this: it's not an age thing that's going on here. It's a control issue that's trying to happen here. See, Donald Trump, he biting at the gips right now because
I was on the wrong thing.
yeah, because we was talking about the age, and they said
right.
how old is too old. That's why I said when questions come in, I have to ask them real quick because it's about pertaining to what we talk about in the present. So what's old is too old is to me is if you see.
Richard
See,
just
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying.
I'm behaving. Go ahead.
You know what? Skip that. What's old? Old is only defined by the person that's living that age. That's what old is to me.
No, listen, no. Real talk. No, let me expand on that just for a second. In government,
no. Before you do that, somebody got a question for you. They said Dez wants to keep paying taxes for the Venezuelans. Goofy. I mean, that's what they said.
First of all,
you need to open your phone so you can see these questions.
Damn, fuck these questions. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got them. We don't need three of us on them to be irritated. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, we gonna keep paying whether we want to or not, and that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all don't even understand the diabetes trap we in, bro. We get money. We work for money, and they tax us on that money when we cash it, when we use it, right? And then from that point forward, they tax you on every cent of the dollar. Every cent you spend, no matter how you spend it, whether it's credit, debit, or cash, they tax you on it. They tax you on the roads that you already paid tax.
Boy, they tax you to work.
So we get fucked.
They tax you.
This ain't nothing but absorbing another thing. I'm telling people right now, these Venezuelans coming in here is about cheap labor. And I'm telling you now, everything you've seen on the news has been a facade. They telling you the Democrats want it, but they're wanting for it is for something different. The Republicans really want it because it's going to be cheap labor for them.
Well,
the nannies that's babysitting these senators.
Who got nannies?
Senators, congressmen, aldermen, a lot of motherfuckers. Trust me, if you get a motherfucker on the low, you good. You get it. Check it out. Guess who will really get it though? Let's try Purdue Farms.
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah, I ain't Purdue chicken, but I bet you they Republican.
Well, stop eating.
Yeah, of course. And I bet you they hire immigrants.
Cheap labor.
I bet you they hire.
Everybody do. That's if you had a company when you get the cheapest person to work for you.
Like, listen.
So you can't blame them for that. You can't blame them.
If we really wanted, check this out. If we really wanted people in here,
I gotta pay this sucker $40 an hour, and I can pay him $20 an hour.
Go ahead with your comment.
The reason why they weaponizing immigration is to replace us in the workforce. Slavery, the end of slavery, Juneteenth was never supposed to happen.
Yeah,
Period.
true.
So the immigration problem that we're having now is not a problem for them because they're replacing us in the workforce.
Yeah, that's it.
So what happens when you get pushed down to the lowest rung of the ladder? You're no longer a worker. We're no longer labor. We're not in the labor market anymore. So where does that leave you? This is what you got to vote for.
So you have people that is true, but you got to understand this is not the day of the old either, because you got a lot of educated blacks. They could now you can't see that's another fear that they pump into people that they're gonna take all your jobs, but you got to understand those were never our jobs. Like in our age group and below, like Generation X and all, and
these children now,
the other ones that's before us, like in their 60s, that was never their jobs. Their jobs are.
Perspective, though.
They got
enough of those people doing those labor jobs. 10 of them get together. They build a business. Where are our businesses?
But now let me tell you something though. We see the businesses in present, but when it comes to sustainability in those businesses, they don't be sustained at all, because they can build the business with having all those different peoples to come together, but they can't sustain it because the money is lacking on them. For us to get a loan, yes, it's hard, but for them to get another loan would be even harder, because 9 times out of 10 they don't have the documentations to even stay in this country, so they fear of going to get loans. They fear, that's why their businesses sometimes go under more than ours do. So when a black person own a business for a long time, but when another race owned the business without having proper documentation, normally it goes under, and it goes under quicker.
And they switch it over.
And then they do. Have you ever seen where Arab store on your block and they close and then they open back up with a family member?
I had them tell me. I didn't see it.
So that's
told me like, look, man, because we was like, bro, it's like, I thought you owned it. Like, yeah, I did, but after a couple of years. We had to stop paying taxes.
Right.
So we'll call up an uncle
to run it.
He'll run it.
But
he'll take it from us. He'll buy it from us.
Yeah.
He'll literally buy the store.
But eventually it gets closed down.
Yeah,
hence why you have a lot of abandoned buildings in the black neighborhoods.
In the hundreds.
Because we let them come into our communities and open up different businesses, when we together should come together.
And we could have bought
different
Roseland
things.
because they bought Roseland. I mean,
Listen,
come on,
man.
They was selling 5 pair of jeans for $20.
has never been not the answer, and it will never be not the answer. The answer is for us to unify. We have to learn to get over each other. You know what I'm saying? And work with each other. We be all worried about what everybody else doing, and don't be doing nothing ourselves. Like that's how we need to be, bro. We need to shut out the rest of the world and just work together.
Look at it.
But like that's the part that nobody get. It don't matter what the equation is. It don't even matter what the situation is. It could be poverty. It could be less jobs. It could be further economics. It could be better behavior.
Yeah.
And better social gratitude to each other. Like appreciate your other presence.
But that takes a lot.
See what I'm saying? That's why we defeated. That's why we could. But
I'm just saying that take a lot of.
The first thing we do is list why it won't happen. That's why they got us programmed.
Now I'm not saying why it won't happen. I'm giving a solution. I'm giving a solution to the problem. It takes a lot. It's gonna take a lot.
Immigrants, right? And this is what Portfolio says, man. Immigrants are honestly here just to take votes.
Rewind.
Take our damn votes.
Wait a minute, though. He gonna slam it down hard and shit like on that one, like they'll take our votes. They can't take our votes, bro. They can't take our votes.
They already legalizing these guys to
get
jobs,
it's 40 million of us.
And listen,
it's 40 million African Americans here.
And when they come and add on to the rest of the Hispanics that are here, they start voting for Trump. Remember they all them
they can't take our vote, bro. They
voted for Trump.
Yeah.
He had all the Hispanics voting.
No,
for him.
he didn't.
Yeah, he had a lot of them.
He probably had more than was
lot of
expected.
them.
But he didn't have all of them, bro.
A whole
He had
lot.
the ones that
There is
had
no
legal documentation.
There is no certainty like that. There is no all and no none in this world. You have more than the other.
Polio said it is, man.
Here's the thing.
I'm trying to tell you.
Here's the thing.
No, bro.
We could go back and
Stop
forth with
spreading
this.
that propaganda, bro.
We could go back and forth with this.
Both
But
will
my
be
thing
stolen.
We
is,
spread that propaganda.
you say these are people are illegals. Well, the illegals they look like votes
They're gonna
to
be legal
the.
soon.
They look like votes to the political parties.
Man, listen.
They look like votes. That's all they look like is votes.
All right, listen.
That's
If
why
we
they
just went by what
legalized. That's
you
why they
said-
legalized our black asses.
So
to
you
vote.
saying the Dems put them here, which they did.
Well, that's why they legalized our
Yes,
black
you have
asses to
Joel,
vote.
question.
Right.
They legalized our asses.
So according to Tish, the Democrats brought
So what's
the
portfolio
wait,
right?
Wait, stop. The
Okay.
Democrats brought the Venezuelans here, right?
Yeah, they
Right.
look like
To
votes.
increase the Democratic vote,
Yes,
right?
I'ma help whoever
All
help
right,
me.
So check this out. I call something different. And I'm telling you, this country cannot exist without an influx of people.
Immigrants. It don't exist without
The
immigrants.
entire
It
country
cannot
is
exist.
rolling off immigrants.
Without an influx of people. And what's happening right now is the people in our era are witnessing this for the first time.
But it happened.
Like
way
I said,
before
but it
that.
happened many
Before,
other
yeah,
times.
several
And
times.
this is the thing about it, though. What you got to understand is the parameters. Usually, when you have an influx of people like this, it's going to be the worst of that people. This is all the way back to the Bible, ladies and gentlemen. When Moses freed the Jews from Egypt,
Yeah,
that wasn't the best.
they were slaves.
That wasn't how they were slaves.
They were all slaves.
When Columbus came over here, what happened? Italy said, "Get the fuck out of here." He went to Spain. She cleared her dungeons. She gave her 3 warships and sent them at him. And he came over here and got the fuck down. Like it's business as usual.
Yeah.
When we cut off Cuba and Fidel, and we start telling his people to come over here for refuge, he said, "You want my people?" He cleared
the
his
prisons
jails.
of the worst criminals.
Well, why
The
wouldn't he?
Marilitos.
The worst
They slept under the highways and
But-
the viaducts
but why wouldn't
in
he?
Miami.
But why would he?
Why
It's
wouldn't you?
business
That's what I'm
as
saying.
usual,
Why wouldn't he?
my
To
man.
clean this country up
It's
and make it a
business
better
as
place?
usual.
But if it,
You think the
I would say,
Pilgrims was the best people?
but I say this.
They came
If,
over
but
here
I'll
and-
say this:
and
if
murdered
everybody
and
come
pillaged
from different
like a
countries,
disease,
what's gonna leave the other countries?
When the
America gonna backtrack and take over Mexico and Venezuela. They gonna backtrack and take over it. So
They're not gonna take over Venezuela.
they gonna watch.
Venezuela is a whole other continent. They're not gonna take over. Venezuela is an oil-bearing country. It was best to get them like that.
Desmond,
America
believe what you want to believe.
They touch
I'm letting you know.
everything.
Believe what you want to believe.
I know,
And
man.
it's gonna be in your time where you gonna see where America gonna start some bullcrap war to take over that country.
They
I'm
don't
telling you.
even need to do that, man.
I'm telling you.
It's just a pawn. That country is a whole pawn
Okay.
for what's going on. You know
They
what
hate
I'm
they
saying?
can't do Haiti like that. They hate that so bad. They can't.
I mean, Haiti ain't got shit though.
Okay.
They don't have to do nothing.
Haiti
ain't
got a lot.
Haiti has a mountain of resources.
Yes.
They don't, bro.
What's the resource, please?
Haiti has
Mosquitoes.
a comet, a meteor hit Haiti in a mountain and produced an element that the white folks are over there.
Oh, yeah, man, you ain't know
Digging
that?
for that right
Yeah.
now.
Right, but yeah, but I mean,
happening in the 80s.
I mean,
Yes.
when
And
did
they
that
can't.
come?
And they
It hit in the 80s?
and they
Right,
can't. They
right.
can't get
Haiti
it
has
though.
been in existence for over 300 years, bro.
But they can't get
you know what I'm
that.
saying? Like that's
It
some new
haven't.
shit.
It haven't became
That's some
valuable
very new
until
shit.
now.
The foundation is over there right now fucking with them kids.
Right,
Yeah.
listen,
They're trying to
bro.
get
Listen,
them
bro.
resources.
They listen.
Trust me.
That's
Just like the Chinese came to Africa and damn near taking over Africa. Really, they are.
Yes, they are.
They are.
All right, now we on something.
Africa
I mean,
just-
but that's just how it goes
they
when
always
you
been
see
running
an
down
influx
this
of
same
so-called
shit.
immigrants.
They're
No,
just
listen,
always-
I ain't talking about none of that.
Because the
I'm talking
country,
about here.
America, that's what I'm saying.
talking about
America
right
got
now.
something up their sleeve.
Right. Like, listen though. Listen.
And
though.
you don't believe it? What you
Okay,
gonna,
but
gonna happen on your
wait
time?
though. What's up with the poem?
These niggas is dumb.
Bring me your tired, bring me your poor. That was America's theme song, bro. What's up with that?
America ain't America no more.
I mean, no, it is. No, it's just what it's supposed to be. They bringing people up in here. We got to get used to it. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, if we decide to get together and do our thing, we can be unstoppable. But nobody believe in that.
I had to open Portfolio.
Yeah, we always believe that, though.
Portfolio also said
believe in
Richard has small hands. That's what this is.
Richard and Raymond's
Richard, my man over here.
So Richard Reagan said you got homeless ass vets and you want to fight illegal immigrants instead.
Richmond got small hands.
I mean,
you do got homeless vets that's not getting their due justice as immigrants, because immigrants, let me tell you something.
Well, look what they just did to the homeless people down there for the homeless.
It's a homeless man sleeping right here on 120th and Halsted, but they got all the immigrants around 115th and Halsted.
So they like, we don't give a shit where y'all go, but y'all gotta get the hell from down. They don't give a shit about the homeless, but they will take care of these immigrants, like I said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But did you see they wiped out them damn homeless people from under there and just for the
tent city. They tore the tent city down.
Yeah, for the convention.
For the Democratic convention.
And the Republican convention. They did the same thing.
They tore it down.
Republican convention too. They did the same thing. They did the same thing.
They doing it here.
All the homeless.
They doing it here because they have a Democratic convention here.
Like niggas, they exist.
Yeah.
They exist too. But
yeah, I mean, that's what's happening right now.
That's okay. We just gotta help each other out.
But they'll open up a hotel
if we pooled our resources,
immigrants don't open up a whole hotel.
Listen, the 40 million black people in America spend over $3 trillion a year. If we were a country, we would be the 8th strongest economy in the world.
It's even more than that. It's 40 million people that actually signed for the censor. Because you know how you get the censor?
I don't know.
No, it's not the 40 million people that you know of. Some of us haven't been documented it on. Because you got a lot of people like the Moors that don't documentate themselves.
Man, them 17 niggas.
No. I'm just saying that's just one. That's just one subtitle of blacks that we have. That's just one title of black people that we have that's not on the books as being a citizen. But it's more than you keep on. But now you keep on saying 40 million is way more of us than 40 million.
No, that is our cut in here, yo. Whether you understand it or not.
Whether you understand it or not, is way more than 40 million. Trust me, it is. Trust me, it is. Those are the ones that you've seen. You probably read up on.
I seen 40 million motherfuckers.
I said that you've seen. I said that you seen that you read up on. You have to see the read, right? Unless you do Braille, but. Those are the only ones that you know about, but I know that there's more.
You know that there's more. So
I'm gonna pull it up for you. For you. Black people, and collectively, I could say it's well more over 40 million. I would say blacks is probably 1 billion. How many people in the world?
I said in America, yo. I'm talking about America. 40 million in America. Huh?
It's more than 40 million in America.
No, we only got 330 million in this motherfucker.
You just said 40 million. You said 330.
330 million is the total population.
Right? Are you sure?
Of America, yes, I am.
So that you go because how did you get to that? How did you get to that?
I Googled it.
See, that's the problem with America today. We Google everything, and we don't go nothing but surface level. You just said go deeper, right?
Where else you gonna get it from?
You just said go deeper.
You gonna read a book that they put out? Do you know? A book
actually, it's not a book. Actually, it's not a book.
You can get it from an almanac.
No.
Or you can get it from a current encyclopedia.
No. You can get it from where you pay your taxes at.
That's the population here, though.
No, not. You said America. You said America.
Yeah, they gonna give you, bro. You can Google it.
Everybody pay taxes, right?
You can Google it.
On something, right? Everybody got a concrete fingerprint in this system, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. The IRS has everybody actual information. Those that do have Social Security numbers, right? But there's a percentage of us that don't have Social Security numbers.
But you can't count.
No. Listen. You just didn't go back to what I was.
He
just didn't go back. He just didn't hear what I just said. Everybody pay taxes. Everybody pay taxes on something. You got a carbon fingerprint on something. It may not be documented to where you read that it's 40 million black people, but it's another documentation that states that there's well more than 40 million blacks in this country. Now, you just probably named the ones that you see on Ancestry.com. I don't know where you get your information from.
My shit. Just say you don't believe me.
I don't. It's not that I don't believe you. I just know for a fact that it's not true.
Look it up.
It's not that I don't believe you. It's for. I can look it up on Google all day.
No, any other way you want to. You can pull up. You go to the library and get this year's almanac.
Go to the library. I'm not going to get no almanac.
Go get an
all
atlas.
that is fake. Okay. The almanac is fake.
So where's the real information at, Tiz?
I'll tell you real information when we get off online because it's the real information.
We get online. Hey, she don't have nothing, y'all. She don't have nothing.
Can you please attest to this brother that I'm telling him?
You gonna go to a book or something?
It's 40 million.
So if you got a book, go
I just said you could go to where you pay taxes.
What book you going to?
To where you pay taxes.
So how
you could go to the IRS building.
IRS.gov.
You could go there.
That's the fucking
No, but I
That's
just told.
just like Google.
No, it's not.
Bro, you go. Where you gonna go to when you look it up on your internet or Google?
You can actually call. I give you the number. You call.
But where you gonna go?
I can give you. I say I can give you the number.
You gonna go to the white page?
I can give you the number. To call IRS.gov.
I mean,
9 minutes. Wow.
Oh, okay. I can go to IRS.gov. I can give you the number. You call.
You crazy as a motherfucker, man. You gonna
you
go
so your information is so valid that mine is not.
No, I'm not.
Because you looked up on Google. So
But
see,
you
that's what I'm
gonna go
talking
on the
about.
internet
That's
and
what
look
I'm.
up
See,
information.
but you the person that just. But you the person that just said.
I'm gonna go on the internet and look up information, bro.
The IRS. I could go pull out paperwork from the IRS to get the
That
number.
you done got off the internet.
Paperwork, the IRS.
That you done got off the internet.
I don't know what kind of taxes that you do, but I got the
I did my
IRS
personal
paperwork.
taxes. What kind of taxes you do?
I do personal taxes, 99C.
41.57.
I do 1048.
Edwin Jordan just said, YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I told you, y'all engrossed the conversation.
He said, according to
41.57 million in America, according to Google. That's as far as blacks.
And Eric said, I don't believe him. Trust me, it's more than that. But, however, it's going to conclude our podcast for today.
You went on about a half an hour.
Because see how mad my producer is that he wanted 30 minutes.
I'm done. I quit.
Let's wrap this up, man.
This nigga love me this shit. He just take.
Let's wrap this up, man.
So,
It's an interesting show.
So this was an interesting show. Next, tomorrow, I want to say congratulations to Johan. Johan graduated out of high school. He having a little trunk party tomorrow to celebrate him.
I just had a birthday this week.
And Chris
52
just had a
years
birthday. He just turned 5'2". Jeez, I had a birthday too, June 12th. Oh, he 52.
Everybody keep giving me an extra number.
You getting mad?
I want to stay young forever.
You 51.
Yes.
I know.
But I'm 52.
I'm 52.
I'm
Then
not
how
turning
old are you?
52.
50?
50.
Yep.
But whoa. I don't have an age. I'm transcendent like that.
You trans age.
I'm transcendent. I don't have an age.
Trans age.
I don't have an
How are
age.
you, Desmond?
I don't have an age.
Zoom.
I don't have an age.
You don't have an age. Yeah, Chris'
Well,
birthday.
Well,
Somebody said, Chris, happy birthday with your old ass.
Richmond, you got little hands.
So what you want to do for your birthday, Chris? You still want to celebrate? You want to celebrate tomorrow over here?
I'm painting my deck.
Oh, you celebrate by painting your day. That's old man
I
style.
see all this shit. He talking about never been out the hundreds. Fucker, I done been all over this country. I ain't traveled the world because I done signed my life away. You little shitbag. But I goddamn it, I still been all over this country. You done been all over
trans
the world.
lying. He said he
and
trans
you still
lying.
an asshole. You know what I'm saying? You still a supreme asshole. Edward Jordan.
He said he trans lying.
He said he trans lying. He said you trans lying.
Mama just jammed in on y'all.
Oh, she watching y'all curse because I stopped cursing.
Don't say.
Mom, I stopped cursing. I don't do that no more. I don't do that. I am on my
This
righteous
nigga
path.
quoting the Bible. This nigga quoting fucking. Okay, let me stop talking.
I see Edward Jordan get you hot under the collar.
No, because he talking
Hey,
shit on
Richmond
his
been
own
talking
man.
crap too. This guy gonna say, if we get $1 for every view on this podcast to help the community, we'll have $4.
Go on, nephew.
Hey, who said they go? Nephew, you
Yeah.
support these niggas.
This bum ass comment he just.
You know what? I'm gonna say this to our twos of viewers. You know what I'm saying?
The twos
And
of
guess what? We
thousands.
got $5 now.
No, ain't no twos
Two
of thousands.
I said
You
two
know,
minus 1,000.
No, your twos of viewers. You know what I'm saying?
We got
I'm
$5
saying
now.
to
It's
our
gonna
twos
get
of
bigger.
viewers.
It's gonna get bigger. Watch.
We got $5 now.
Then they gonna be saying, "I remember when they
Right.
first started."
When we get on, fuck.
We've been doing this
fuck
for
Rihanna
we've been doing this for four
Fuck,
years.
fuck Rihanna Richmond. And screw Edwina Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Edwina's cute.
Edwina's
That's a
kids.
cute
Like,
name.
you know what I'm saying?
Edwina.
Like, screw both of them guys.
Okay, y'all. So I want to say good night. Thanks y'all for joining us. We see y'all next week with some more. Oh yeah, DM me if y'all got a topic at 7:00 on Fridays because we changed the time because some people had things to do. So we changed the time. 7:00 on Fridays. I'm gonna hit you dead in the back of your head. I swear. I want to skin it with my knuckles.
So
But
professional, man.
good night, y'all.
Good
Have
night.
a good night. Love
Good night,
y'all.
man. She
Bye.
gonna say what she wanna say. And then nobody else get a good night though.